screen, throw one in the chat if you can see what's going on. I just got to make sure I'm on the right screen. Cool. Can everybody see my screen? Throw one in the chat if you can see my screen.
Yeah, you all good.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's rock. Okay, so when I get those two private messages right now, we're gonna get rocking. Okay. So as soon as I get that, please DM me in the chat, and we'll get this rocking and rolling. So what I want to show everybody is, and I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I do apologize over here. I had to fix and get a special browser for tonight. Mine screwed up before. We give you everything at the click of a button. We give you everything in front of your face on your dashboard right now. So as of this morning, we have 980 total banks in the system. We have a total of almost 2,000 products. Now, it will be 2,000 products by tomorrow because we're adding every product into the system day by day. So we are growing this system day by day for every person that's in here right now. When you're looking at the system, you're going to see it. You're going to see it grow with you and grow with your business, right? You're going to have a calendar. So when you do your pull, it's going to remind you next month when you have to make the next pull. There is no second guessing yourself. So right now, I did my pulls for this month. Next month, it's going to let me know, and it's going to put it in the task list for me to be able to pull upcoming events. Right here, it'll let me know what the upcoming events is and who I have to pull. So for those who are running a credit repair business, this is going to let you know when to pull your stuff to get ready to run your clients through credit. Those who are running a funding company, this is the next pull to make sure that if you are doing credit, you're doing inquiries, you're doing anything that needs to be done, it's right in front of you. Okay? Now, attaboy. Okay. I got one person ready to write. Oops. Control C. When you guys have quick actions, you want to add a client, you want to view a credit report, you want to go to the affiliate dashboard, you want to go through anything, it'll be right here. Any recent activities are here. And then your monthly performances are here. You can see how many credit reports you've pulled, how many people you've got funding, how many invoices have been paid. Yes, you can take invoices in the software. And how many new clients you've added for this month. You'll have your recent changes right here. As you can see funding statuses immediately. Is a client fundable? There is no ambiguity over here. You can see it. You can go in. You'll be good to rock and roll. So now watch. I'm going to add this client. I'm going to select the platform, My Free Score now. Oops. Maybe if it worked, that'd be nice. Oh, they left. That's why it's not working. Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not fun. Bear with me, guys. And then I wait. I click add client. Now, when I add client over here, I am not doing anything. I just click to add client. I'm not adding the names. I'm not adding phone numbers. I'm not adding nothing. We have made this so easy that it lets the credit report do it for you. There is no second guessing yourself. There is no nothing. The credit now, what happens is 5 different AIs reading the credit report. We're going to My Free Score now. We're pulling the credit report. It's getting run and scrubbed through 5 different AIs. After it goes through the 5 different AIs, the 5 different AIs are going to break it up for you and put it into categories in the work area for what you're going to utilize it for. So when this is done, I'll give it a few more seconds. As long as there's no issue, maybe I spelled something wrong. Yes, okay. So that's why I was like, it's taking a little longer than it. I don't know. Benedica?
Benny. Yeah, Benny.
Oh, you already knew it. Girl, did I do everything right? Maybe the email password's not right, Benny?
Let me. It should be right, right? Let me resend again.
Yeah, send it to me again. Our Zoom meeting just ended, so we're in a pause right now at the moment. While we wait for the rest of the people to come in, I'm going to pause right now. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be here on frame while we get the Zoom back up and running. And then after that, we're going to keep going over the score machine. We're going to do these two appointments live and see what's going on. If we don't have these appointments come through, I will complete this session live right now and make sure that everything is good going forward. So just bear with us while we keep doing this. Session live right now and make sure that everything is good. Cool. All right, cool. Yeah, shit happens. All right, we're back.
Recording in progress.
I was gonna say, damn, I was really that bad. I'm like,
Yeah, we was wondering what happened.
They just ended the meeting. That I was like, holy shit.
They didn't even give you a chance.
Yeah, just straight lockdown. I was like, what the hell? All right, let me change my name, guys.
You good, you good.
Yeah, no problem.
Coffee hustler.
Yeah, that's for everybody else, man. So it's a funny part when I always do it. I always got a cup of coffee in front of me, and it's the Monday class. It's my classes that I teach for M2, so it's just easier to have coffee hustler because literally I'm a coffee hustler.
Now we know something a little personal about you.
Yeah, man, I love being a
When,
coffee.
when we meet you, we can actually joke around.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, look, I love having a good time. Things happen. SJ Mappy, I was chasing them all. I was chasing them all around freaking InvestFest when I met him the first time, and then it's like I just like to have a good time. I know what I have.
Yeah.
I know what we created, and when people sit down and look at this, it's crazy. And I'm gonna bring it back up, Benny. I need you to send me that username and password, sweetie.
So is it Ray Anderson? Is that the name you have now?
No, Ray Anderson is the person that
She
works
just gave
for
me the paper.
the one that
In
works
her
for me.
name, got 16 grand in there.
Shit, I'll take 16
Okay,
grand.
I can.
They got me down at 1503, right? That should be 270. But I'm happy with that.
It's gonna update.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't give a fuck. I'm at 828.
Where my images at? Okay, here we go. Let's get this rocking. All right, I have all you guys up. Benny, I'm waiting for that DM to come back from you because I don't have anything.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I just saw you now.
You see me?
Yeah.
That was funny. I was like, damn, Jay, you didn't like it that much? All right. I'm gonna add.
You
the-
wanna
There we go.
try
Buddy.
that?
Oh, I don't have the email. Send the email again to me, please. Because I closed it. Oh no, here. Okay, that's fine. We do have the email. It is up. Let's try that. Let's try that one. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time, guys. Let's see if this one works. We're not gonna save this. So what happens, like I said before it went dead. When we add the client's information, and it has to be perfect because it's talking to my free score now. It'll talk to identity IQ. It'll talk to my score IQ when all of it is interlinked. And what happens is it's getting the report. After it gets the report, it takes a couple of seconds to get the report. It goes into each AI, and each AI starts to dissect the report and what the report has on it, and what the report needs to actually do what you guys want to do. Whether it is funding, whether it is credit repair, or whether you're qualifying a client for anything, we want to make sure that the report is 110% what we can utilize for whatever we're doing. So when it's doing that, it's reading the whole report and it will break it down. Once it breaks it down, everything will be good. Now, I do have... You do not have that report? Give me a second. I'm going to look on another... Don't change anything. Bear with me 1 second. And in the meantime, while this is happening, I do need another report. So somebody else give me another report.
You asked for, is it my free score now or my score IQ?
No, my free score now. You have my free score now or my
Okay.
score?
I have my score IQ.
Okay, my score
and
my score IQ will be up on Friday.
Oh, gotcha. So I think I
Who's-
got it wrong.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Who's got my free
I do
score?
have
now?
a.
yeah. So my free score IQ, I think that one, I didn't pay for it again.
All right, it's okay.
So
Watch
it's not
this.
gonna-
So this is what will happen. I'll show you guys what an existing report. When I click the fetch report, it'll fetch the report. It's going to go, it's going to spin, everything's going to work. Then it's going to read it. It's going to pull the scores. As you guys can see over here, we have a bunch of scores over with this client, but now it's going to pull in anything new, anything that's with the report. As you can see, that it's been successfully pulled, and it's going to come in. So now we're going to see what it is. In the initial thing, this is going to be your credit report. How far are we off of a fundable report? 78 points, 87 points, 79 points. So now, if I'm having a consultation with a client, regardless if they're looking for funding or credit repair, I'm already telling, hey, buddy, I'm just letting you know you're not fundable right off the bat. And this is what's holding you back. You've already got a point issue. Now I can look at the report, but now I want to break down the report. I can go into the personals over here. Then I have a credit repair button over here. Here's your personal information that doesn't match and how we can fix these personal informations that don't match. I clicked it. I go back to normal. I got my inquiries. Here's all my inquiries. Everything to do with my inquiries is here. I got public records. The public records will be here. I have accounts. Here we go. Let's go in the account. And now I'll be able to look at every single account and what's on this account. What's going on with these accounts. Now here's the cool part. You see how this one's got 3 across? This is a mortgage. You see what it says? 100% remaining, 0 paid, because it's an installment loan. So it doesn't have a utilization. We have 100% of it utilized because it has been one payment, and as we keep going down, the payment's going to go in. That's it. So it'll give you the percentage. Now, if there's an issue, here's the funding. We can look at this as a funding base, and we can look at this as this credit repair base. Here's what's not matching. So if you have any of those issues that you need to remove, now you can go back and use all your tools and whatever you have on the credit repair base and fix that. And you can go back. You can go file by file. Let's go up. We went over the credit report. Let's go into the work area. I got an analysis set up for you. It does everything for you. When you're sitting down with your client, you're giving them everything. You're telling them about their age, their utilization, credit history, all that stuff. You're telling them where they're utilized, all this overall utilization. You're telling them about how many inquiries you have, how many late payments, how many collection charge-offs they have, how many public records. Then you break it down for them. You show them all the bad accounts. Show them all their good accounts because you want to let them know that even though they do have bad accounts, they have things that are working in their favor. So that's done. You have a progress report. When you're working through the progress report and everything, you can see what, again, all the data, all the information. You'll have it all down. But the progress report, what's the progress report? When I get something removed, it's going to come up on this list. There's no second guessing. There's no thinking. There's no nothing. There's no going into the report and saying, oh, what caused this thing to change? Why did my score go down? What had happened? Well, you'll know exactly what's been removed on the left-hand side over here. You'll be able to immediately get what you need out of it. And then here's why we're here. We made underwriting easy. We made understanding a credit report easy. Now, I need a volunteer. The first person to raise their hand is the first one that's going to read the report. Come over here. Work with me. Not one person wants to raise their hand? Nobody? There we go. Come, Benny. I got you. So, Miss Benny, I'm going to give you the codex. Red means stop like a car. Yellow means proceed with caution. Green means go. I'm going to read each line. You tell me. Does this person have a 700 credit score?
No.
Do they have under 30% utilization?
No, only on Equifax.
Perfect. Keep going. Do they have a minimum of 5 open primary credit cards with 2 years of good payment history?
Yes.
Do they have 3 primary credit cards with at least 3 years of age with a $5,000 limit? Sorry.
Only 2.
Perfect.
Only reporting on 2 bureaus.
Perfect. Do they have more than 4 unsecured accounts open in the last 12 months?
Yes.
Perfect. Well, no more. Yes. Do they have under 4 inquiries?
No.
No. Do they have collections?
No.
Red means stop. Yes.
Okay. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Charge off?
Yes.
Late payments?
Yes.
Bankruptcy?
No.
Perfect. Is this person fundable?
Not quite.
Not quite. Click go to credit repair, and we'll take you to any software that you're utilizing to fix people's credit. It'll take you to your third-party agency if it's fixing credit. Whatever it is, however you want to set it up, it will go over there. You put that client's information, and now they're ready to start credit repair. There is no second guessing, guys. There is no worried about, hey, how do we get this? Hey, what do we? Nope. Nice and easy. Makes the life work easy. Now, if this is like, I want to know a little more, we have a forensic version. You can break down the whole system line by line, bureau by bureau, more forensically. Each and every piece over here is broken down. So now you can see, do they have good installment history? Yes, they have 2 on each bureau. Is their age decent? Yeah, their age is still in the yellow. It's not the best, but it's good. Do they have inquiries? Yes. Okay, they got 14. They're way above. And now it'll keep going. That's the same spot. I haven't even moved yet. This is just the same spot. Ready? You can look at their debt utilization based on bureau and tell them that they need to start paying down their credit. They need to start paying down their stuff. Then you come down a little further. Here's your negative accounts. Look at what needs to be done here. Here's what you need to start fixing. Here's your inquiries, so start fixing that, and then you come down over here. Here's your pay down section. Now, how many people have a hard time with pay downs when they're telling their people about pay downs? How figuring out a pay down, how much to pay on a credit card, how much to do it. Who has a hard time with that? Yes, no, maybe so. Hold on, I'm looking at
I
Work
think
in
we all do.
progress.
Yes.
Yes?
Work in progress.
Yes.
Check this out. No more work in progress, guys. I click on the button. the pay down calculator opens up. I tell them what I want to pay down to, and it tells me how much I have to pay daily, how much I have to pay weekly, how much I have to pay monthly, how much I have to pay yearly. Stop freaking guessing. Stop freaking guessing. Stop it. There's no need for you guys to guess. We did it. We took the guesswork out the game.
Awesome.
I think I'm in love.
We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Okay? With everything we did for you guys, it's nice and easy. It's nice and easy. I made it purposely for you guys. Now watch. Oh, I got to scroll all the way to the top. Heck no. Come over here to underwriting. Literally go to the top now. It'll get you right to the top. Click the purple button. Go up to the top. It's at the top. Now, ready? You want to know how much you're going to fund the client? I'm giving you the numbers. I'm giving you the estimates. I'm giving you the estimates. Now, they are estimates. The bank still holds the still holds the stuff at the end of the day. Not every estimate is perfect. But here's the thing. Put a 5 in the chat. Put a 5 in the chat right now. If somebody has ever given you the knowledge behind an estimate. I only see 1 5 in the chat right now. You know why? Nobody has ever given you the knowledge behind the numbers. I do. I break everything down for you. So when you're having that $10,000 and $15,000 question of why you should be paid to get that person money, well, there's your answer. I understand the system. Put a 2 in the chat if you know what credit decay is. Not one person. Okay. Awesome, Peter. Credit decay is when the bank starts to lower your limits based upon your inquiries. We give you the idea of credit decay. It gives you an analysis right here. Gives you what your approval odds are. Look, this person's credit decay is negative $5,000. They won't give him anything because he's got over 14 inquiries. So it gives you the idea of where you're at and what the system's going to do, how an inquiry affects you. Forget about points. It's about money. Because what are we here for? What are we here for? What is everybody in this group right here for now? That. I love that, Xavier, but what are you really here for? You're here to make money, but what are you really here for? You're here to play with other people's money, right? OPM. It's like literally what everybody's taught. We're here for OPM. We're here to play with other people's money. Yes, but how do we change our situation? OPM. We change our situation with credit. So how do we truly do that? We do that by knowing more than the other person. I know more than the BRM when I walk into the bank. I literally went to Chase over here, and she's like, what? I was like, how long you been at BRM? She started laughing. She's like, oh, only 2 months. I'm like, oh, that's fantastic. Good. Do you have somebody who's a little more seasoned that can help me? You guys are going to be experts in this season because you're already understanding the decay. You're thinking like the banker before the banker even understands what meaning being a banker is. So that's the key. And this is just the audit section. Now watch. You can't F up a file anymore. I can't click on funding. You can't apply for a client that's not qualified. Now, I had this come up to somebody over here, okay? I had this come up to somebody over here, and they asked me a question. Ali, I have a banker that I know I can qualify and get money. That's great. If you have a BRM, you have a sequence, you have all that stuff. That's why I asked Jay Mappy that at the beginning. If you have that, you work inside of your sequence. But if you don't, we are made conservative for a reason. So you don't ever mess up a file. If you have any doubt, if you're afraid, right? If you're a little bit scared, which you shouldn't be, you're like, look, I'm worried. You don't have to. You don't have to be, because in the system you'll be able to be, okay, look, not only am I there, I can scroll down to the bottom. I have no available bureaus to be able to do anything to do 0, 0, 0. I can't fund this client. Now, what's the work that we would have to do on this client? We would have to go back to the underwriting section. I got to do a bunch of credit repair and a bunch of inquiry removal. But now that I have that line, now that I have that ability to know what needs to be done, I did save money. Now, I'm going to show you something, but it's broken. I broke it today, so it'll be fixed in the morning. But I do want to show you guys something. When a client is fundable, and you have a funding report, and it's fundable, you will have the funding option. You will be able to come in. You'll be able to pick your business or personal funding, either or. Okay? You'll be able to do a DOY, do it, and then you'll be able to come in. Our banks are state and bureau regulated. So if you need a regional bank for a specific client, say Hawaii, there's 5 banks in Hawaii total. You'll be able to get those 5 banks that are in total Hawaii. We did the groundwork. You don't have to worry about it. You'll be able to go over there and do that. But I broke it. As you can see, everything is in red right now. But normally you'll see something in green when it is matching, and it will match via state and bureau. So for you and the client, that's the AI. It will tell you to do that. And it will only pick the AI. Ready? It will only pick the AI that is the one giving out the most money. This is a community funding program. This is not no BS. This is not anything illegal. This is not garbage. This is real. And if, say your client, okay, because this pulled the credit report, say your client moved from one state to another. I want to move to Florida. So let's go over here. Let's go to Florida. Right? Where's that file? I click on Florida. Boom. Now it'll pull all the banks for Florida. As we moved into, so moving the region based to Florida. So now it'll give me like SunTrust and BBCY or BBYC, all those banks that are in the southern region of the United States. That'll give you that ability, and give you the ability to go funding through there. So that's literally everything. Now, how much do y'all charge? How much do y'all charge when you guys get funding for a client? Put it in the chat. Let me see how much y'all charge.
10%.
Awesome. See, I come from an very, very old. Yeah, who said it? Peter. Thank you, Peter. I come from the original funders. Before 10% was even a thing. We were doing 15. My old business partner still charging 20. So at the end of the day, over here, you can put in the admin number. You can put in 20%. Put in 15%. You can put whatever you want. Why I keep breaking this? There we go. 10%. And now it'll automatically do the calculations for you. So now when you select your bank, you select your funding type, and then you select your card, and it'll give you the option to go there. Now it is broken at the moment. I do apologize. I tried to get it fixed before tonight, but the developer has to sleep too. They're going to, it'll be fixed in the morning. So everybody that's coming in and seeing that's the key. And then once you get funding, you'll be able to invoice the client directly through the software. And that's it, guys. Benny, I know you have a question. I'm going to open up the floor to questions to anybody that wants to say anything. And I am going to pull that other report for Peter. So yes, go. Uh,
So what you're trying to tell us is that end to end, we don't even need to talk to a banker with this software. Do we need to contact them? Like we just sit over here and act as God and bank at the same time and fund the client in charge? Is
if
that what you just showed us?
not like God, but you have the data that they have on the back end. You know what exactly they're looking for conservatively. I could give you the real numbers, but if I give you the real numbers and it's off by a point, it will screw up the whole system. So what we did was we went more conservative on the numbers, which will lower the numbers down, will make it higher on certain things. So you guys have a better chance of getting funded by these by these banking institutions because your file is better built. It's stronger built. It has a better look to it versus another person's file that has no clue what the hell they're doing, that has no idea of what they're doing. Your thing is when you walk into the bank, barring that they didn't screw up a relationship with them before or they didn't do anything wrong, you're definitely going to have a better chance of getting a client funded than previously.
Right. So the question is when you hit funding and you pick a bank and you go ahead and do the application, is that like an
No,
automatic application to the bank or is
no,
just simulation?
no. You still have to go to the bank and apply at the bank. That so
Okay, so this is just a simulation to know what the estimated funding amount would look like
yes, ma'am.
before you go to the bank.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Very good question. Uh, Ms. Whips, whip it, whips.
Okay, so I kind of have like maybe two questions. How you doing? First of all, this right here is fire. Um,
Thank you,
good job.
thank you, thank you.
So for the You're welcome. So for the connections, because I know you said there was certain platforms that you utilize that you can put in here. So like, is there a list of platforms? Because I know I use like my free score now, and then it's like what was it, credit score IQ or stuff like that. So which ones are able to link to your system?
Right now, I'll show you. The integration list is right here, and as we're working on them, you will see. So these are in progress at the moment. By Friday, Identity IQ and My Score IQ should be rocking and rolling, and I'll show you guys here. Give me a second. If you bear with me 1 second. What is that? I don't know what I just pulled out. No, that's nothing of concern. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you guys actual something that you guys are gonna find cool.
And while you're doing that, can I ask another question, or you want me to
Sure.
wait?
Sure.
So when you was going for the funding, when it said credit card type for that particular bank,
Uh-huh.
um, does it populate the current credit cards with the like um everything for that particular bank? Like how will I guess I'm trying to find out how your system work here.
Every single credit card, every single personal loan, every single business loan, every single banking product that is live on that bank, we have the criteria for, so we give it to you in a more efficient way. You're not sitting hours on a bank looking, you're not sitting at the bank looking, you just get it and it'll say this is what it looks like, this is in your region, this is what it is, this is where you should go for.
Okay, and then once you go into that, then you would tell them where to apply and what credit cards to apply for.
Yes, ma'am. Hold
Okay.
on. Give me a second. I do apologize that this broke tonight, but give me a second. I think I have the old one. And if I have the older version, I can actually show you what it looks like. This is on me. I do. Do you have a contact? I do. Bear with me. I hope I have a contact. Why is this not popping up? It is popping up. Oh, let's see. Did you guys get lucky? Or did I get lucky? Uh, TSMB. I wonder if they pulled it offline. They pulled it offline. Great. I didn't get lucky. All right. I could have showed you what the actual old version of the software looked like, which we call in the grassroots version, and it would be able to fund. It show you the actual funding apparatus and how it works. It's very simple. It's very easy, and the way that you literally go in is like I'm saying over here. You come in over here. Once you select the bank, and you're working through the bank. When I select it and I say all the card products and everything that are oh, it is working. Oh, that's great. Bear with me. I can show you what I'm talking about. Okay. So the cool part is I can actually show you what it originally looked like. So this is the original software. This is what we started with. This is where we started at our ground floor. When I come into underwriting, I come into funding, right? If I were to go to business bank, it'll pick a bank for me. When I go to pick the bank, it'll pick it based upon pick it based upon the bureau over here. When I pick it based upon the bureau, it'll tell me what it is. I click on the product, and now it will give me the product. There's no guesswork. There's no where do I go. There's no nothing. It's the same thing, but now we made it a little more robust. In the sense of how we made it more robust is we added more pictures and stuff like that in the software. So it's like, oh, I know what product I'm looking for. So if I'm going for Chase and I'm going for a Chase Ink card, it'll have a picture of the Chase Ink card. So you'll know exactly what you're selecting. There is no guesswork in the system on how we do it. We make everything nice and easy and as easy as possible so that when you do go there, all I got to do is click apply now, and now I'm ready to apply for the business platinum. I fill out all my data, whatever this system needs, and goes from there. But that's also why I said, if Jay has a sequence, you guys are already running through that sequence. This is just going to go over here and make that sequence a lot easier to get through. Cool? Yanni, that I can pronounce that one, Miss Whip Whips. I got that, Yanni. Sharon. Come on mute, Sharon. Oh, you unmute. You muted yourself again. Come on, you unmute. I'm gonna ask you to unmute one more time. Hold on. Let's see. Try again. There you go. Don't hit. There we go. I was like, don't hit the mute button. You good?
Good evening, everybody. This is excellent. My question is, how much is this software for us to be able to use it with our customers?
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I'll be honest with you guys. It's so much money that I had to reduce the price. I literally charging $147 a month. That's it. Unlimited. Unlimited clients. I was going to raise the price this week. We were supposed to raise the price on Friday. And here's the thing. It's Black Friday, all that stuff. As of this morning, it was $147. I don't know if the dev raised it. Let's see. Did he raise it? No, it's still $147. So as of right now, it's $147, and it's unlimited clients. When we do raise the price, it's going to go to a limitation of clients. So right now, you guys can go into the system, do whatever you want, credit repair wise, this, that, and the other thing. You guys can get as many clients as in the system before it has a stop on the limitation on it. So we wanted everybody to know that it is there. And you guys also have the ability to utilize it to its full extent and be grandfathered in for life. which means as long as I keep building it and as long as it stays afloat, you guys are going to have the same price. That's it. There is no raising it because the server went up or any of that stuff. That's not your concern anymore.
Excellent.
No,
Thank you.
no problem.
Because
Shannon.
I'm all in.
All right.
And we got to do that before Friday.
Yeah, Friday it's going to $1,470 for the same package.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said
Say
it's
that again. It's going to 1,000.
$470 a month.
Whoa.
I said it. Friday after Black Friday's over, we might hold on. I forgot it's Black Friday, Cyber Monday, so Monday is going to be the last day. Because I know everybody go, where's that Cyber Monday sale? Okay.
Did the Black Friday Cyber Monday changes, or is this going to be 147?
No, 147. I'm not changing the price.
Oh, my gosh, this is a blessing.
The original price, I'll tell everybody, I'm truthful on everything here. The original price started at $99 when we had one AI. When we launched the two extra AIs, so 3 AIs in total, it went to 147. I have 5 now. It should be at 199, but we're leaving it at 147 because I think that's beneficial for everybody to run a business with. I think that's not too costly where it hurts you, but I think it's good enough where everybody is in the right frame of mind where they can actually go and make that money real quick. I think that every person that comes in here that wants one client through, even a crap client that gets you $10,000, you're making $1,000, you still paid off. So we want to keep it affordable for you guys so you're keeping money in your pocket as well. That's the game. Xavier, talk to me. You got to come off mute, brother.
Hey, so are we gonna be like the first ones to kind of run and test this, like
No.
first group of people?
No, brother. There's over 150 people in the software already. This is the first one on the Pro Edition. You're the first group. Actually, no, that's a lie. You're now the second group. We spoke to a group of people on Friday. We had like 35 more people lock in on Friday.
Another question is, how does it work? Or are we able to filter like the pre-approvals, the pre-approval products?
What do you mean, like the pre-approval banks?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, so the pre-approval banks will automatically. I told you I broke the system. I broke the system while I was adding the banks, adding the products. The pre-approval banks will actually go to the top of the list automatically. But if there's a specific bank that you're looking for, there will be a search bar in there, and you can actually write it in the search bar. I destroyed the whole system. The whole point is when the next group of rendition of people come in, this is the new key. And I forgot who I was talking to today. When they were asking me about, they're like, there's errors. I was like, I know there's errors. This is a whole redesigned platform from this older one that was here. We redesigned all the codecs, everything about it. So it's really, if you really think about it, it is a whole brand new platform. Everything from the back end, the front end, everything that we did is completely brand new. But this was the base version. This is how you went through it. And now this is the newer one over here. This is also, again, like I said, this one has 47 banks. This one has 980 banks. So, and you're going to have the amount of products that go with it to go through. But if there is any questions, when you click on support, there is a contact number. You can text that number. I say text it. The support agent's on from 9 to 6, Monday through Friday. And then next week, we're going to go live 24/7. So next week, we'll have a staff on 24/7 to be able to answer all support questions and anything. So if there is something that breaks, there is something that happens, don't worry. We already know we're working on it. I had somebody call me today, another owner is like, they're getting errors. I was like, I know, don't worry about it. We're fixing it. We're fixing all of them. So as it keeps coming and keeps arising, don't worry about it. We're going to be fixing it. It's still brand new. It's only a week and a half old. Software's only a week and a half old. Well, I say it's literally a week and a half old. So there will be some errors, but we're fixing it on the back end and it'll be good. Give us about 24 hours. Any other questions? Peter, if you want to send me your wife's My Free Score now, that's up to you. Does anybody want to see me run a live file?
Oh yeah, that would
Yes,
work. Let's see
yes,
how.
please.
Yes.
Okay, we're just wait. If Peter gets me that, thank you, Peter. I appreciate it, man. And give me the password while I'm doing that. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Every person that purchases a product becomes an automatic affiliate. You have affiliate dashboard over here. So if you want to sell the product to anybody, you can actually log into your affiliate dashboard. And the cool part is we just added this the other day. If I go to settings and I go over here to referrals, I can make my own custom link. So if I ever want to sell it and you want to have it go to your Instagram handle or any of that stuff, you can have it go to your Instagram handle or whatever handle that you want to utilize, so it actually matches what you're doing. Somebody asked us for that, and we manage that. So you can actually see everything here, and all of it's trackable. So there's your referral link right there. And then to go back to the portal, click admin, and it's right back in the admin. All right, here we go.
What do you mean refer? Like refer for like our employees, or refer for like?
If you want to send somebody to sign up for the business, say you're like, oh shit, you want to know? I got this program that I'm using, and I want to get you on it. Now you can sell the product. You selling the program yourself, and you're able to make money from it.
So
And it's residual.
well, what if our employees would get a hold of this? Like we could have them log in and get a hold of it.
Right here, I haven't tested this yet. I don't remember. I think it's working, but yes, you can add an employee right here. And now they'll have their own username and password to log in. But if
And they will have access to the same thing, or no?
yes, sir, we don't guard anything. I don't have this user based, meaning I don't give you. You're only allowed to have 5 users on the thing. You're gonna have as many users as you want. And this also comes
That's
with
fire.
a client portal, okay, where you can actually the person that's here can actually see what you're doing on their client side. So hold on, let's rock this. Add client, select my free score now. Oh, not now. Oops. Put that with the wrong password. That's not going to work, but that's okay. Any other questions while we're running this?
Another one. Sorry.
Keep it coming.
Will it have
Ken.
like a communication? Does it have like a communication base with you and your employees?
The support chat has a support chat with the whole support staff and everybody that's
Okay.
working right in the support staff. So when this errors out because I didn't put the right password in, I'll show you, and then we'll pull it in. And communication with me, you have a direct phone line to the person that has and handles the phone system for me. And if there's ever an error, a major error, just let me know. Ask to speak to me, as long as it's not midnight or 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, because people do that. I can always hop on a call real quick and handle it for you. That's not a big deal. Let's get this pulled. Any other questions? There's 2 Peters in the same room. That's hysterical. Right?
That's my guy.
Mm-hmm. Rochelle? Did I say it right?
Rochelle.
Oh, I had it right the first time.
You said it right the first time. Yeah.
Damn it.
You're fine. Okay, so quick question. I'm not sure if I missed it when you were running through it, but is there like a setting where if your clients wanted to see some of the information that you can actually send it from this system directly to them, or do you have to like print out a report and then send it your way?
They have full access to a client. Ooh, that's a new one. They have full access to a client portal. So the access to the client, let me just double check this person's client information. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I got to make sure that my free score now accounts work, because if there's an issue, it gives me a problem with the thing. So let me take a look over here. And yes, they have a client portal that you can log into, and when you log into the client portal, that's where everything will be.
Okay.
And they'll be able.
Do we-
Oh yes.
Do we charge them for that or no?
No, it's free. It's absolutely free. We don't charge you extra for it. Peter,
No,
you
not you. Do we charge the customer?
that's up to you. That's up to you. Peter, you have to pay. I was like, that's different. You have to pay to get into My Free Score Now. Does anybody have an active My Free Score Now? And I don't mean to call anybody out. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I got back. Yo, Dre. Where's my business partner? Dre, can you hear me?
Yo,
You got an active My Free Score Now that I can pull in?
yeah, 1 second.
Give it to me, please. Okay, so support staff, when you come over here, you have a live chat, but this live chat's going to go live next week. There'll be somebody on 24/7 that'll be able to answer any questions. Right now, you see Ray. Where did Ray go? Ray was in here. Ray's gone now. Give me a second. Let me find out what the heck happened to Ray. Oh, can somebody let him in? He's in the waiting room.
I have a question whenever you get ready.
Sure, Peter.
When we run the customers through this portal, do it runs their credit?
It doesn't
So, like,
run.
do they get like a hard inquiry?
No, this is My Free Score Now or
Okay.
so this is My Free Score Now or My Score IQ or Identity IQ. You have to go to one of those servers and get one of their information and go from there. So the guy
Okay. Yeah, I get it now.
the guy that says Ray
Okay.
Anderson, he's the one that's answering the phone right now.
Mm-hmm.
You could text him or call him at any time. As long as he's alive, I would say text him first. Make sure that he's there. If he's there, he can go over the system with you and make sure that everything's good with the system with you. Boom, 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 boom.
So I know you talked about it just briefly, but how does it integrate with the credit repair like softwares other than just kind of updating new credit reports?
So when we go to the gear over here and we go into settings, you see integrations. You see where it says credit repair URL, right? So if I pull, and this is right now, I have my own credit repair software. As you can see, I can set it back to it, right? So if I don't want them to go into my software and just say I want them to go to Credit Repair Cloud, I'm just going to pull the HTTP from Credit Repair Cloud. Right? If I spelt it right, that would be nice. Let's see, did I spell it right now? Nope. So now if I go to Credit Repair Cloud's main website, CRC, and I come over here and I pull their website, right? And I go into the software, I come up to the bottom, I hit paste. I hit save URL. Now watch that. It's saved. When I go to the work area and I go underneath the URL, the underwriting, and it says need credit repair, not quite eligible, go to credit repair. I literally click and it goes wherever I send it to. There's no guesswork. So what I would do is you don't have to send it to credit repair. You set up a form and have that form there. When you click that, send that out to your client. So there is no waiting. There is no let me go to, just using this example. A lot of people use like jot forms, type forms, whatever. Let me go to type form, go get my type form, send it out to the client. Now I'm not doing that. I just click that button, send that URL out to the client. Let's go. Speed up your process. No going to look in 30 different ways. In 30, let me go look under this rock. Let me go look under this rock. Let me go here. Let me go get there. Perfect. We have a client. Let's try this person. Let's see if this works. Let's go to dashboard, add client, select platform.
So do we need another CRM or no?
For what?
What was it called? It was called, give me a quick second.
You're talking about the Go High level?
No, like creditfixer.com or the other one. What is it called?
So I own M2 FICO Forge, which is an M2 product, which yes, you can utilize that. You need a credit repair platform. This is not a credit repair platform. We call this before and after. Really doesn't have a thing. You want to see before what it is. If it qualifies, then send them where they need to go. So yes, you're going to need an actual apparatus to do credit repair. This is not there yet.
Got it. So when it's there, we won't need like Dispute Fox or the other one. And we grandfathered at 147. That's fine.
Yeah, we're not going to be charging a lot for credit repair either, guys. I'm letting you guys know that now. I have over 15 years of credit repair information. Again, I got another one, man. What the hell's going on? Peter, you banging 1,000 right now, bro. Where's Peter? All right. Let me see. So I know the error codes. When the error codes come in that it's red, it's either the password's incorrect or somebody didn't pay something. So we're at somebody didn't pay something or password's broken, but it looked like that was somebody didn't pay something. Regardless of the case, we usually get that by the end of this week when my score IQ goes live, and that's what I wanted to show you. Not my free score and that stuff goes live. It's going to be crazy. So let me show you guys what this looks like. This is what I've been working on. This is the actual code. So this is the Identity IQ code. So this is pulled from Identity IQ, and this is what I have to read, and then I have to map out. So when I map this out, once this is done being mapped out, which should be done by Friday, this is in our system now, which is the hardest part is done. The mapping out part is easy. Once I map this out, this will be where we go into the system and start actually putting it all together and building that. I don't code, Ken. I have a team of coders, but this I like doing because it's the credit report. So I understand the credit report better than people who don't. So I like to pick all the data out that we need, just like we did. And then what we're going to do is we're going to write out a codex to make it that it's all uniform to Identity IQ, my score IQ, and my free score now, so that when you guys are pulling in all these places, that it actually doesn't error you out. It'll know exactly what it's pulling. So it's going to be sick. We have a lot of good things coming. Got a lot of good things coming. Yeah. Any other questions? I know I'm like, it seems like there's a lot, and it's new, it's fresh. It definitely helps out a lot. And it'll be like, the cool part is to watch the product page and everything keep going up as the team's working in the background, building everything up and going through it. We're going to have a full school available inside, like, school, like SKOOL. We have the whole build out, the same exact thing. We're going to be putting all our classrooms, all our stuff that we're building inside of the software will be here. So you guys will be able to have all our courses and everything that we're doing inside of here. There's no second guessing where you're going, any of that stuff. It's literally going to be right here for you guys to be able to put our general ask questions. All that stuff will be here. And then I will be doing our recorded class from Friday will be here as well. So you guys be able to watch any recordings that we do previously.
This is excellent.
What happened? Bear with me. There is an AI credit coach coming. I promise you guys that it will be hopefully here before Christmas. But there will be she is coming. Our AI credit coach will be able to go over the credit software, the credit report, and tell you what needs to be done. I've tested her a couple of times, but she's not ready yet. She is not ready yet. And that's it. How many people are ready to sign up? Put link in the chat. Smart Credit Dispute Fox. Yes. Smart Credit is a no-go as of right now. Smart Credit don't like me. Smart Credit don't like me.
I'm signing up tonight.
Smart Credit.
Right when we get off of this, right when we get off, I'm signing up.
I got you. All right, hold on. Give me a second. Give me.
You can put the link in there. You can put the link in the chat.
Give me a second. I got to get it off my phone. Oh, that's what I was waiting for. Thank you, Dre. Let's see if this works. I wanted you guys to actually see it in there we go. I wanted you guys to actually see it work and how quick it actually works. So now I hit go. Run the audit. That was it. Now you have that whole report pulled in. I already know over here this client's not fundable. I can see just by the scores, right? But I can break down the whole client's file for them immediately with what's going on. Come in and start doing it. So now we can go over the credit report. You can pick what you want. Do you want to go over the credit report? Well, here, let's do it. Let's break it down. Let's go over the credit report together. I'll turn on the credit repair. All right, here we go. Not matching. A lot of these stuff needs to be fixed. We can do that over the phone. Come over here. Look, you got 3, 4, and 8. Okay, well, let's go through all of these. Well, we're gonna have to get some of this stuff removed over here. We're definitely gonna have to get a lot of stuff removed over here. And whatever we can get removed over here, we're gonna get removed. Got no public records. Fantastic. And let's go through this file. Got a little high utilization, but that's okay. Let's work on it. As you can see, the installment loan with a charge off. Well, this person's got an installment account that's charged off, which they didn't pay a loan. No bueno. We can see what it is. Well, let's break the credit repair down. Let's see what it is. Well, look at this stuff. This doesn't match. How's this on a credit report? Start breaking down each file as you're going through, one by one, as you're going through that. All right. Well, we don't have to go to the analysis of the kind. Well, let's go to underwriting. Let's see what's really holding them back. No bankruptcy. He's got the late payments. He's got the charge off. He's got the collections. He's got the inquiries. Okay. He's good here. He's going to need some trade lines. He's going to need to get his utilization down under control. If he has his utilization under control, this score is automatically going to go through the roof. Okay, good. We're done. Go to credit repair, fix that, get these 3 boxes under control. You're ready to rock. Well, let's go check the utilization. Scroll down to the bottom. This one's 101. This one's 101. This one's 101. Three different count numbers. Let's go over here. Well, let's lower this down to 15%. $7 a week needs to be paid for this to go down. 10%, $7 a week. Same over here. Let's lower this to 0. $8 a week. You're done. You remember when they used to say in all those MLMs, guys, it costs as much as a cup of coffee a day, right? Everybody remember that? Put a 5 in the chat if we remember that. Literally, that's what it is. Tell them $8. That's a Starbucks coffee, guy. You could pay down your debt in a week. You can pay down your debt in a week. Cool? Cool. All right.
If you want to show them that the second login I sent you was a fundable report.
Oh, cool.
If you want them to see the difference.
That's my business partner, guys. That's my free score. Now, let's go over here. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is?
Might be.
Yep.
Now this one's a fundable report instantly. Plus 79, plus 83, plus 79. 1 inquiry, 0 collections, 37 accounts, 2% utilization. We can go through all the accounts if you guys want to take a look at the accounts.
Mm-hmm.
We can go through the inquiries. There's literally one. Personal info.
I did that before.
And we go over here and we do this. Oh shit, that's perfect. Damn,
I know.
that's the first time I ever seen it like that. Damn, that's better than my report.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm about to, yeah, that's the first one I'm working on right now.
Look at this. Why is that there? That's got to go up. That's got to get fixed.
Yeah, that should be way higher. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to screenshot that right now.
Yeah, he has a damn near perfect file.
This is a fantastic file.
I'm definitely going to have fun with this one.
And as you can see where it goes, so a lot of, this is where you proceed with caution, that 3 years of age.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you proceed with caution. That's why I was like, why is it telling to proceed with caution? Everything's almost 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10. This is our scoring model, guys, just to let everybody know. And this one too. Credit mix is not high. Installment is 0 on installments.
Mm-hmm.
So when you look at all of it, you could break this down to run that and see what's going on. Now I can go down, come over here and see where I'm at. And then see, okay, look, this one's at 10%. Again, what's our pay down? Let's go to 5. It's $5 freaking $5 a week. It's crazy, man. When you actually see it, it's sick. But yes, that's it. Dre, do you want to talk for a sec?
So this is community about doing what now? About funding and credit repair?
Yeah, it's Jay Mappy's community.
Gotcha. What's going on, J Matt? But so yeah, those who said that they were ready to lock in though? I know I heard at least one or two people. Was
I'm
that
ready
one
to
of the
lock in.
Peters? I
Yeah.
know it's one of the Peters. That's what's up. And then we already talked about the whole being grandfathered in thing. You guys pay now because the price will be going up. You know what I'm saying? When we add these other AIs and stuff like that. So you already talked about the whole getting grandfathered in thing, stuff like that. I'm just ready for you guys to lock in, seriously. Because the more people will lock in, now we can actually start working the software, seeing what needs to be fixed and stuff like that. Again, everything's damn near fixed. Somebody said how much. If you get in right now, I think it's 147, 149,
147.
147. Yep. 147. So once you guys lock in, like I said, it's your grandfather in. If you need any trainings, please come on Fridays because we have Friday classes. We have Wednesday classes for this too. So you guys are going to have the support you guys need. You know what I'm saying? One thing about us is we don't want your questions to go unanswered because the longer your questions go unanswered, you're not making money in that whole period, if that makes sense. So that's why we put customer service at number one. Well, one of the top things is our customer service.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not bad. Somebody said that. Somebody told me that might be a little pricey. Well, depending on how much you're charging for credit repair, that's less than one person. Depending on if you're really doing funding, that's definitely less than one person. You know what I'm saying? On the lower end, you get somebody 20,000, you charge them 10%, 15%, there goes your money back. Makes sense. Now, don't do it one or two, 3 times a month. Now you're in the green for sure, for sure. And it's cutting down how much time you have to spend on how to figure this stuff out. You know, I really teach my VAs I don't even do funding. Like I tell my VAs, don't bring me somebody if you haven't looked at their credit report. If you haven't made sure that they're verified, I shouldn't be talking to them. Like I should be talking. My only job is to go get more clients, build more leads, not see if they're qualified and all that to know. That's your guys' job. Right? My job is to bring them in, but I give you guys the tools. I'm talking to my VAs. I give my VAs the tools to make it no brainer. That makes sense. Everybody put a 1 in the chat. That makes sense. That if you know your colors, red, green, yellow, it's all you need is like 2 classes. Seriously, 2 classes, maybe 3. But my thing is to bring your VAs into the class. On the Friday classes, it shouldn't just be you. It should be you and your VA. I tell people all the time, don't try to struggle to regurgitate this information to your VA when they can just be on the same call as you. And now they learn, you learn, y'all compare notes at the end of class. Now y'all both know what's going on. Does that part make sense? Put a 2 in the chat. Because I get that a lot. Well, who's going to train my VAs? Damn it, me. You know what I'm saying? Or Ali, like, bring them to the class and we got you. That's the thing about it. We love showing people how to use this software because once you know how to use it, give it 2 classes, 3 classes, you got it. You might have some questions down the road, but after that, you got it. Makes sense, everybody? Makes sense?
All right. Ready, guys? 3, 2, 1, go.
There's the link.
There's the link.
There's the link. You already went over here adding more banks. So if anybody does have a funding sequence, I highly, highly recommend you to get in touch with Ali or I and get in touch with Ali. But if you guys have a funding sequence already, let us know so we can make sure that we have your funding sequence in there.
Jay's
so whatever banks you like to go to.
Jay's got one in his school community that they're utilizing. So we're gonna have that. That they're gonna have that to work off of.
Somebody said the link isn't working. Let me try it.
That's what that's what I was double checking, and I have it opened over here. Let me see one more time.
Let me see. I just clicked on it too.
No, it works. I got it on my end.
So who said
It's working.
It's working, Ray, or it's not?
It's working. It's working perfectly.
Okay. No, at one point it wasn't working for me. I needed a new link.
Yeah, to me it says server can't be found, but I'll refresh the page. Give me a second.
Yeah, just refresh the page. It definitely is there. So
And then we can also send this to J Map. He could put it in the in you guys' school or community. We guys on you guys on school or just what is this Telegram group? What kind of group is this?
We on all platforms: school,
Okay,
Telegram. What
gotcha,
do we do?
gotcha, gotcha.
Start a free trial,
yeah, start a free trial. Yep.
or
It's not a free trial.
Mm-hmm.
We got to work on that. I don't know why it says free trial. Just you're gonna get in, and then it'll ask you to pay when you get in. I don't know why it says start a free trial, but
it says yearly, monthly. Yep, yearly.
I literally just sent that to
Started.
I sent that to the dev.
Mm-hmm. You talking about the joining affiliates?
Yeah, I think we did
There
everything.
you go.
I think we did
Yeah.
everything, brother.
Do I use my work email, or I'm in my company email, or I use my regular email?
You use whatever you feel comfortable and wherever you want to send it to, brother.
Company. Okay.
And my big thing is if you guys have a community, this is really, really, really essential because again, 2020, well, at least for me, 2026, I'm focusing on nothing but MRR, monthly recurring revenue. So if you know, Peter, for example, Peter, if you know that you're going to use this and it's going to better your business, it's going to make everything more streamlined. Well, if you have a community or other people, show them this, so then now once they pay every month, now you're making monthly recurring revenue. Make sense? I know. Hopefully, all you guys signed up for My Free Score Now. Identity IQ, the referral base, because all your clients before you do a consultation need to look at their credit report. So hopefully, you guys are making money off My Free Score Now as well. I'm doing almost $3,000 a month just from My Free Score Now. You know what I'm saying? That right there pays my rent every month on autopilot. So those type of things, MRR situations, is which I'm going to be leveraging hard. If it makes sense, then it makes dollars. If it makes dollars, Dre's in it. All right.
I have a question in regards to like the monthly payment. Like I'm really interested in the platform, but I see that there's a yearly subscription for 1470.
Mm-hmm.
If if I wanted to do like say for instance I started off with the monthly and then decided to do yearly, is that an option?
Not for that price. That price will be $14,700 by Friday.
Oh, that's
By Monday night.
okay. So I need to go ahead and do the yearly. Thank you.
Yeah, yes,
There you
ma'am.
go.
That's just
Okay.
nice and easy for you on that one. This is
Yeah.
this is for this. This is for this now.
For this.
Yeah,
Got you.
this is for
Okay.
until
Just
Monday. Yeah, this is just
Perfect.
until.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hold on. I don't know what I just did.
Did you break something? I break something all the
No,
time.
the yearly payment was how much?
$1,470.
And that price is drastically going to jump monthly. So it's kind of, I mean, if you got it, you might as well. I'm just putting out there. I'm not trying, watching my pockets. But if you got it, you might as well. Because if you know you're going to use the software and the price is going to jump, it's not like, it might jump. No, it's going to jump. So you might as well lock in for that year. That way you're grandfathered in, nothing changes. So when the price does jump, you don't got to worry about it. And you're set for a whole year. And if you get one darn client, $2,000. I mean, you get 20,000. Like I said, that's 2,000. You just made your money back in the first month off one client.
I hear my baby. My baby's crying.
We good?
We are good. I think we are good.
All right, all right. Jay, maybe you got a solid squad over here, solid little team over here. Let's see. All right, yeah, we're good to go.
All right.
All right. Anybody's got any more questions, or we good to go?
Any more questions before we call it a night?
We good. We good. We good.
I think we're good. Xavier, you got a question? I see you staring. He was looking. He's
You
like,
good,
"What?"
Xavier?
Now I'm trying to get this link going. I'm on my phone right now, trying to get it on my phone.
All right, I'm trying to wait to see if anybody has any issues. You know what I'm saying? Signing in and stuff like that. But it looks like everybody's going through it.
That's what I'm waiting. That's what I'm waiting for.
I know Peter said he was having some issues at first, but now I think he got it. Who said that they were going to just mostly take the yearly?
I think Peter heard how much the yearly was going to be on next Monday. He was like, "Nah, I gotta buy that now."
No, for sure. No, for sure. And with all the additions coming on, it's no brainer in my eyes. Because it streamlines everything. It takes all the guesswork out. And again, you don't even have to worry about training your team. I don't know who has VAs on here, but that was one of my biggest things or hurdles was I'm learning something. I got to train my freaking VA on how to do it too. You know, but now if you just bring them to our Friday classes, you don't got to worry about that.
Yep.
You know, so that's one less headache that you have to worry about.
Yep.
When is your Friday classes? Like on what platform?
Zoom. And then we're gonna be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. So everybody who locks in for the software, you get that link every week.
Through the portal or through Zoom? I mean through
our support team will be is that right?
Starting this Friday, the link will be live on your calendar in the scoring machine. Starting this Friday, so you're not asking me where it is. It's live on your calendar on Friday. Hold on. Actually, hold on.
I'll show them real quick.
No. Give me a second. Let me see. Supposedly it was an addition that was made that I can do it like this. Oh yes.
I'm in. I didn't have any problems. I did the yearly subscription, so.
Beautiful.
I'm doing a yearly by Monday before Sunday. I know that.
There you go. Lock in, my boy. But welcome.
1400.
Wow. Stanley? I can't see your whole name. CH8. Kia.
Yes,
Boom.
Shakia Stanley. Yes, that's me.
There you go. Thank you. Well,
No,
welcome.
welcome.
For sure. Welcome. So yeah, if you have any questions, please make sure you come to that Friday call, 3:00 Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be there to answer any questions you got.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Also, if you have any VA, bring them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quick question: are we grandfathered in for that yearly price?
What yearly price?
Or that would change?
For what?
You see how we get it for $14.70? So if I once I redo when the year comes, would that still be $14.70?
Yes, sir. The price
grandfathered in, brother.
The price doesn't change, bro.
Yeah, he said the price doesn't change for if we did the monthly.
Yeah.
So if we do the monthly, it's still gonna be the same for us, like throughout the lifetime, correct?
The only difference that you pay is you pay $1,700 for the year because they get 2 months for free if they pay for the year up front.
Repeat that again. If we did the 147 per
that
month.
makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
you pay extra because you get the 2 months. We get the 2 months. Well, the people who pay the yearly get the 2 months for free, But since you added 2 months onto the monthly, you're paying like 1,700 and some change
Yeah.
throughout the year.
Yes.
There you
Oh,
go.
okay, gotcha.
So yes.
But that's gonna stay the
Still
same,
not a bad price neither.
No.
right? Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
So that's again, guys. Don't forget, we're still in, still in boots. We're still in boots territory over here. But here's the cool part: with everybody that's coming in, everything that you're looking at, everything is going to be in a better position. And as we launch more products, the product is growing, and you saw. And I did it purposely too. I showed you what the old one looked for. That launched in January of this year. We're ending out this year with a brand new software. Like for somebody who locked in for $100 when we had the first lock in, they're grandfathered in for this version, which is more powerful for the same $100. I had one lady, she bought it and she goes, I'm paying $100 every single month. And she was talking to me on Saturday when we were in Miami. And she turned around and she told me, she goes, I locked in because I just knew something great was coming. And she goes, now I'm so happy to utilize what's coming. So for the people that are locked in, it may not be something you're utilizing today that I'm building, but give me a few weeks. Give me a few months. It's coming. Something's coming that's going to disrupt the industry and piss a lot of people off. Because I saw a lot of people, a lot of business owners push their stuff that they were holding back, push it last week out because of what we pushed out. So they're now watching that we're coming to disrupt. And we are a bunch of disruptors. So just bear with us. And that's why that lock-in price, that's why I'm not no users. They're charging you for users. Locking in with unlimited clients. You're going to have a cap to your clients. Nope. You can pull it as many times as you want, whatever the case may be. You got locked in. You helped us build the foundation. Why shouldn't we reward you? And the cool part is, the more people you push it out to, the God's honest truth is, the more people you guys will get in. The more people and the more money you guys get paid. So that's the key. I think that nobody else had any issues, right? I don't see any issues. We good?
No issues over here.
Yes, Miss Angel.
So when you say like the people, the more people you push in, we are at one point start to do like a referral program too.
You've always had the referral program, girl. You know that it's the second link
I
in the
mean, yeah, I didn't know if it's open, if everybody
It's always
was going though.
It was
All
always.
right.
We never
Okay,
shut.
cool.
We never shut it down. The new one though is, especially for somebody like you that locked in when we were young.
Mhm.
When you get into your new affiliate portal, you're gonna have your
Mhm.
customized link, especially since you're paying, and that goes for everybody here. That anybody that's paid, you have a customized link. So you go in, customize your link, and then you can send your link out.
Okay, because I did see something today. It looked like something about affiliates in there, so that's what made me ask that.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a whole
You got
bunch of stuff in
onboarded?
there. I was hyped. I just
You got onboarded
huh?
today?
Oh
You got,
yeah. No. Ray, I spoke to Ray. I think so. By tomorrow for sure.
oh, you'll be on
But I
board
was
by
just
tomorrow.
in there today looking around. It was hype.
Okay, there you go. So that means no, you're onboarded. It's just your clients aren't onboarded. They'll onboard your clients in
Oh,
tomorrow.
okay, yeah. Well, that's what
Awesome,
it is. All right, yeah.
awesome.
All right, yeah.
Great.
It's dope though. I'm seeing all the improvements. This thing is crazy.
We're coming. I'm told you I'm coming to destroy an industry.
No, it's super crazy.
Yes. Anybody else? Anybody else have any questions before the night? Sharon, we put the link inside the chat, sweetie. Do you need the chat? Do you need
want to drop it again?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it again.
Benny locked in. That's what's up. Good job, Benny. Benny locked in. Who else? Benny, which one did you get? Did you get the yearly or did you get the monthly?
I did the monthly.
Okay. Just make sure if
It's
you see
it's
here,
better to be in than to be out.
right?
Ah, the
For sure, for
girl. There
sure,
we go. That's the
for sure.
mindset. There's the
I will be
mindset.
hopefully seeing you on Fridays. Fridays, and I believe we have Wednesdays as well, but Fridays is our bigger, more masterclass-ish one. But we do have one on Wednesday as well.
Ray, can you send me the link for Friday's class? I want to test
Sure.
something. I want to test something out for everybody. I'm going in the back end and seeing something. So
I
everybody
just sent you.
that joined, right? Let's see if this works. Okay. You have to tell Hamed. We have to tell Hamed to put this on repeat. Yeah, so I don't have to make it every freaking week. All right. All right, let's see if this works. Cool. All right. Ah, that's what I thought. End-to-end score. Let's see. And there's another bug.
Who's all doing both? Credit repair and funding. Put a 1 in the chat. Let me see. Who's doing both? Or we just got a lot of people who's just doing one of them. Okay. Okay. Xavier, okay. Yolanda, okay. Okay. Is anybody just doing I was just gonna ask that. Ken. All right, Ken's doing both. Okay. Let me just credit. All right. So Ken, I don't know how you're doing your consultations, but this makes it a whole lot easier, Ken. Here's a little advice. When I do consultation, now when I'm teaching how to do consultations, I'm telling you guys to do it through Zoom. Because when you go take your client to that whole section where it's just the check marks and the green and red and yellow, when you have your client say, hey, I see a whole bunch of red, I see a whole bunch of red, damn. And then you tell them, what does that say? I need credit repair. Then you're going to say, hey, Ken, you're going to say, so what do we need to talk about? Your client's going to say, well, shit, I need credit repair. There you go. I don't need to sell you to the point where, damn, bro, you need credit repair. You need me. No, do you need me? Yes or no? Your client's going to say, well, damn, I do need you. Let's talk about it. Makes it a lot easier when a client can see it. Does that make sense, Ken?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody else, does that make sense? Put a 3 in the chat. That makes sense. When your client can see the report in front of them, then you ask your client, do you need my help? Yes or no? They tell you yes. Oh, those certain walls are being knocked down. Make sense? There you go. And for the other side, for funding, now you know what a fundable report looks like. A lot of us don't know. A lot of us were taught, oh, I got a 750 credit score. I'm good for anything. Not necessarily. You know, this score machine breaks it down in a way where you don't take any guessing. There is no, I think he's ready. No, you know for a fact if he's ready or not. And if they're not ready, you know what to go do, what to go add, what to go fix. Make sense? So again, it's taking all the guesswork out, especially when you can go teach your VA how to do this. Oh, please. Oh, please. All right.
Yeah, it's good. We'll see. I put everybody the link. I'm gonna put it one more time, guys. The link in the chat for people to see for Friday's class. It did not work, which means I broke something again. I must have broke something. Oh, thanks, Ray. I must have broke something freaking really badly today, and that's the case. So yeah, if you guys want to join the class, you guys can do that. This is freaking sick, guys. This is honestly sick, and I'm so glad that everybody. I'm looking to see people on Friday's class. We go crazy on Friday's class. I am always breaking crap, but that's the whole point. Let me break it and not you guys break it, so that I can fix it quicker. Because I am looking to destroy the software. I'll be honest with you guys. We are looking to destroy the software daily so that we don't ever have it messed up while you guys are working. We're going to start breaking it more at night and have it fixed during the day when you guys get in. Come in, Xavier. What's up? Talk to me, brother.
What's going on, brother?
Hey, so you guys are planning to kind of integrate a credit repair software in the future, so to say?
No, all
Kind of like a
those
Dispute Fox and
the credit repair will be a monthly add-on fee, and it's not going to be extravagant. Would you like me to tell you how much it's going to cost to add credit repair onto your software?
yeah, sure.
$25.
And we can basically do everything that these other softwares do all in one, basically.
Yes. And you'll be able to manage all your clients for an extra $25.
Said it one more time. It was $25.
When the credit repair software releases, it's going to be $25. Not per client.
How soon or how far?
Not per client. Q3 of next year. I want to be done beforehand, but I'm not putting myself up to a gun on that one. I'm literally making myself get to that piece where we're going to be in a good position. And yeah.
And you said $25 run that back?
Yes, sir.
You didn't finish.
It's monthly fee, $25. That's it. So for you that paid the yearly, which is going to be a $25 times 10, $250 add-on.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell me that does not make sense.
Not bad. That makes super sense.
How is that? Bro, I'm working for a software company that charges $100 for one client.
This is a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer. Everything will be on one platform.
Yep. And I'm working on a notary, so you guys have a notary in here. If I'm not the notary myself, I'm gonna hire somebody that is a notary.
We should do a Zoom call.
There's actually one on the phone.
What happened?
There's actually a notary on the call.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, no, but I'm gonna do in-house notary for the company itself. So when they're there, that they work for the company. So they have a company, paycheck and all that stuff. Not somebody who's a notary. I gotta pay for every notary thing. No, you go work for the company. You get a salary every week.
Who's that? Tariq? Tariq, that is a no-brainer, Tariq.
Yeah. We're at that point, guys. Like we're really building up, and I'm gonna Q2 of next year, if not in Q1, maybe at the beginning, maybe January, Feb. We're going to add a button for request of what you want in the software. If 5 people make the same request, it will automatically skip to the top of the line, and it will be made at the beginning. So say we have something that we want to make, we'll stop making our thing, and we'll go and skate. We'll literally skip to what you guys want. Because at the end of the day, you guys pay the bills, not us. You guys pay the bills. We think something's good. That's the case.
So with the credit repair, will it have like all the templates and stuff in there for like credit repairing stuff?
Well, fucking templates, bro. We ain't doing no templates. It's going to be all AI letters, custom letter for each person. No template bullshit. Get the F out of here. I don't know who the hell you dealing with, but that template garbage went out the freaking window in 2020.
Got it.
You want some templates? Go get that stuff from Amazon. Get that stuff from. Go type that stuff in.
I still.
I'm telling you guys. I think I'm in love, yo.
we don't do that shit. Go if you want some template letters. Go on Amazon. Type in dispute letters. You'll get a whole bunch of them.
Guys,
now, who else is using that? Everybody named Mama. Makes sense.
Yeah,
so why would we do that?
You
that doesn't make sense. Go to
ChatGPT.
Everybody, go to ChatGPT. Type in this prompt and get this. Who else is doing that?
Everybody else.
So that's how you start getting all those damn stall letters, because you're sending off every letter that's everybody else and their mama sending off. That's one way. Because it's like it's a no-brainer. Oh, this is definitely a template letter. Seen this 100 times, 200 times. So no, we're not using that. That's one reason why we're not using that type of stuff.
So
And
here's
we
the,
got 5 AIs that do that.
no, that AI is going to be 3 AIs by itself to write the credit repair letter. The reason that I'm not charging a lot for it is one's for analysis, one's for setup, and the other one is for actual codex and law. It's already built. I wrote the first letter, but here's the thing. I need to dumb it down. On one account, it wrote 49 pages on one account. Not one type of account, not one derogatory letter. No, one account. It was one charge off. It wrote 49 freaking pages. So I've got to lessen the efficacy of it, so that at least it works for that.
I have another question. I might want my cake and eat it too. Will it have like a way to send it out, like a certified mail, or
I'm the
no?
I'm the printer.
Yeah, the printer.
I'm the printer.
All is in the house, brother. We got all check. All is in the house,
No,
brother.
I'm gonna be serious. Do you know? Have you ever heard of the M2 software?
No.
Okay. Anybody heard of M2?
What's that? No,
The
no,
M2, M2, like M2 Phenom.
I knew you from somewhere. I'm in the Smitty's group in the M2 software. Yeah, I knew your face
Metro
from somewhere.
Okay.
Metro 2.
M2 Phenom, and who's the number one printer that they're always talking about?
Ali.
And the reason I have the title of what I have is because I'm the best at what I do. I didn't charge you too much, brother. I didn't charge you too much. There comes a cost with being the best. I have a legitimate location and everything. A lot of people think it's cheap, but when you got 49 letters and you want to send them out certified, it costs, brother. And again, I talk to people and some people tell me, "Oh, you cost too much money." I was like, so does a Mercedes Benz, but everybody pays for it. So does a Rolls Royce, but everybody pays for it. And I'm the Rolls Royce when you get in. I can literally say I'm the best. I screwed up everybody in that system, and they come to me now to fix up other people's. They come to me to fix other people's mistakes. Now you guys understand.
Shameless plug. Before I got with shameless plug, I was one of Ali's best clients, top clients. Is that true or not true?
Yep. 150 clients.
I was bringing in between 10 to 15,000 a month when I was doing just in printing. When I was doing printing, but before I got with him, I was with shameless plug. You know, I was with somebody. Brent. I don't know if I can say names. But I was with a different printer. I was in a different printer, and somebody else put it in. Cool. I was with a different printer, and the customer service is night and day. Okay, Peter, you're right. But I didn't say it. Peter did. But yeah, it's like night and day. Like when I got with Ali, that's what made us start working together, because he was like, "Damn, who are you? You bringing in all this work?" And I was like, "Well, shit, I'm getting killed on the printing. I was making mistakes. I was doing 150 to 200 clients a month by myself before I started hiring people. That was hard. Like mistakes, stuff falling through those cracks. But his team actually caught all my mistakes, so which was costing me extra money. I didn't have to spend that anymore. So I rather let the pros do that. My only job should be getting more leads. And then I train my VA how to use the M2 software. They manage to make sure everything's sent out properly. I get my tracking numbers. I send my tracking numbers to the client. So my client, don't ask me nothing. Don't ask me, well, did you send my letters off? Don't ask me nothing. Here's the tracking letters. Go track it like something from Amazon. Once it says delivered, then you call. That's how my procedure was. It took all. I didn't have to talk to my clients for nothing because they knew I was working. Does that part make sense? So again, it might cost a little more, but you're gonna pick it up on the back end with all the expertise, with all the extra services he offers. You're gonna make it up on the back end for sure.
But Dre, here's the thing. I'm gonna say something to a lot of people over here, and we have this conversation on Friday, and I don't want to go too crazy, but a lot of the conversation that we have on Friday is normal, is that some people just don't know how to charge correctly. And yes, I am
1,000,000%.
I am expensive if you don't know how to charge correctly. If you're doing it in the sentiment of just doing it and somebody told you you should charge this or you think somebody will pay this, I am not the person that does that. I'm not for that. I am the person that is going to tell you you're doing it wrong. Somebody came in, oh, you charge too much, but I was told to charge $500. Literally had somebody just text me now. I was like, go to the support team, go talk to my support team right now. I'm in a class, I'm teaching somebody else. And I was like, go in there, get the information, because he's like, I ran one thing, it was $63. I ran another thing, it was $105. And I said, okay, but if you're running the same report, you did something different. You didn't just do the same thing. And we went, and this was when I was texting. That's why I told Dre to come up, because I was handling something. But it's understanding the software at that level and understanding how to actually build out your pricing structure. Some people just, I'm going to charge $1,500. Dre charges between $5,000 and $7,500. I charge for credit repair $10K. I'm not rolling out of bed unless you're paying me $10,000. I don't care if I'm doing the printing. I don't care if I'm doing anything, because that's what I cost. That's my profit. That's my expenditures. That's everything inside. Oh, you out of your mind. You want to know something? The more I tell people I'm 10,000, the more people want to work with me. And if you don't believe me, ask Ray, because he's the one that handles my Facebook chat. I don't even do it anymore. I charge $10K. And you want to know something? When you are not accepting clients, I'm not accepting any new clients. You know what they say? How do I get on your waiting list? How do I get on your waiting list? Because you know what the difference between charging $10K and charging $1K is? You're trying to do 10 times more work for the same client that I'm doing that one time more work. And what is it, M2? Or yeah, it's M2, but it's M2 whatever you're looking for. And I'm just the printer there. I'm just the printer. I'm just talking about me doing credit repair in the thing. I don't do credit repair anymore. Like I said, there's a waiting list. I'll take on maybe 1-2 clients. And usually they're bankruptcies. I'll do a bankruptcy, get it off quickly, and then I'm gone. Like I'll go away for a little while. It's still a pain in the ass. I'm sorry, it's tedious. I would rather fund 5 clients than do credit repair. But here's the thing: when your worth is 10K, trust me, you will find the people that will pay for it. But you're going to be around people that are charging you. Where? What do you mean where? Where will you find the people that'll pay for it? Yeah, that's not a question I'll answer in this class. Hey, you go ask Jay Mappy.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's really wrong for me to. Yeah, that's really wrong for me to answer that one on this class. Go ask Jay Mappy for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's there's a lot of fire I could have just given right there.
A lot. I'll leave that one alone.
We'll leave that. Oh, no.
Yeah,
You weren't gonna get me. That one wasn't coming out. M2, J Mappy said it. No, that one wasn't coming out. It's easy. But I'm telling you something. I guarantee you pass the person that'll give you a 10K client at least once a week. You don't even
100%.
Lee, I pass. Dre, where the new office is, we got 4 of them inside of our new office building.
Done deal.
That's literally I got 4 of them in my new office building. So when I go into my new office building, I can just go to those 4 people. There we go. And if they send me 1 client a month, that's $40,000 a month.
One thing I am going to say, that old Jay-Z thing, when he said, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. I'm going to leave that at that. Wherever I go, I'm talking about my business, because I am a walking business. Anybody gets into Ubers, I'm just going to leave it. You can get clients from each and every place. You just have to walk like you're a business, Peter. You have to walk like, hey, I'm a business. So anywhere I go, it's time to talk business. I'm in the elevator. It's time to talk business. Schmooze my way into how I talk about business. What do you do? Schmooze my way in. I promise you, I can go. I can go. I ain't gonna do that in his class, but I can go. You know what I'm saying? But no, for real. Well, you act like that. You know, you're not a businessman. You're not a businesswoman. You're the business. Make sense?
Let me tell you
So
something.
just take that in mind when you're going around, walking around.
What is it? Today's Monday. Today's Monday. Okay? Today's Monday. I'm telling every single person in here. You're a shark. You're a shark in the water. Each and every single one of you are a shark in the water. You went to work today. You did what you needed to. Now you're sitting over here. Whether you own your business or whatever it is, you still had to get up and go to work. But here's the thing. Sharks chum the water. I don't know if you understand what that means. Sharks look for the blood, and they literally go after the blood whenever it's in the water. Okay? So I'm telling every single person in here, you're that shark looking for a blood. Go out and go find your blood. Like, that's it. And that's that. I'm telling you guys, everywhere you go, your car, your business, the back of your phone, stop wearing other people's brands. You should only be wearing your brand. You should only be wearing your brand. I don't walk around wearing other people's brand. I wear my brand. You'll go laugh at it. I'm doing a video. I did a video for the owner of M2, right? Wearing my brand on my shirt piece. When you're going out, wear your brand. Oh, Ray took care of it. Ray, make sure you put mine in the chat too. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it, guys. If anybody needs anything, I know somebody just somebody just called you. You still on the phone with them?
What's up, y'all? What's up? What did we learn? What did we learn about the score machine platform? What did we learn? I want to know. Y'all could drop it in the chat too. What did we learn about the score machine platform? Is it helpful for you guys? I wanted to give you options to make it easier for you in funding.
J-Map, this is a cheat code. This is it. Oh my gosh. I don't know. This is a no-brainer. When you gave us the price before, it was like a no-brainer. You gotta plug in. This one right here, oh my gosh. This is the load that we've been looking for. This is all there for you. It's like there is a no-brainer. You get everything back on the back end once you start, like you said, you gotta look for that blood in the water. This is
Absolutely.
it.
Good. I'm happy that
I
it's
said it.
everything.
I'm telling them. I think I'm in love because it's all right there for you. Like you can't go nowhere else and find anything else better than that.
Okay. No, that's good. That's good. As long as it's helpful for you guys, right? I know it's helpful. I've been on calls with Ali where he broke it down to me, and I'm like, whoa, okay. This is why I wanted to bring it to you guys. Therefore, we understand the process and how we can make the process a lot easier for us. But still, we want to know the basics, right? We want to understand the basics on how to fund a sequence, really breaking it down. And that's something that we're going in, right? We're going into every week. Right now we're in the foundational period. We're going to get to some high level stuff as well. All right. Anybody else it was extremely helpful for on the call? Anybody else?
Yeah, very helpful.
Very helpful. What's up, Benny?
Yeah.
Very helpful.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's very
good.
so yeah, that's I think is one word. Yeah. It's a very intricate tool to have, and
Okay.
just helps you understand how to read a client's file in a very detailed manner, and it's a good way to onboard a client. That's the way I see it. As an IT person as well, I created something really simple, which is called the funding calculator probability. And that way you can tell off the bat, okay, if this person is fundable, but this is crazy, you know? So yeah, so it's
Good.
a good to onboard a client and just look at it and say, okay, this is it. So the person understands what they're walking away from that conversation with, if it's credit repair or um, to
Good.
do's. Yes.
Good. I'm happy that was extremely helpful for you. I think that's the
Yeah.
biggest thing, right? Making sure it's
Yeah.
extremely helpful for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Good, good, good. So it's simple, plug and play. It gives you a shortcut to viewing people credit profiles, right? Also, it gives you a shortcut to building out a sequence for the client, right? Okay. Anybody else it was extremely helpful for? I know my man Xavier always got the great questions. Xavier, I see you over there, man. Was it
Hey,
helpful?
that was I think it's streamlining like systems, but I think it's much more important to kind of really understand the basics, like do it the ancient way first, and then bring in this afterwards, so we can. Because if that software goes down, we can still know how to fund these people. Worst case
100%. The
scenario, you know.
basics is key. The basics is key. 100%. I'm always going to say understand the basics before you streamline anything. Therefore, if anything go wrong, you have the basics there. 100%. Okay, good, 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 good. Any questions we have in regards to the software? Any questions y'all have? Any questions? If so, you can raise your hand. Sharon, I see you raising your hand. How we doing, Sharon?
Good.
Good, good. Talk to me. I see you raising your hand.
Trying to pick it up.
Jay,
Are you good, Sharon?
I'm good.
You had any questions?
I did. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Um, this software is going to be excellent because it's going to take like a lot of the hard work and the mm, it's bringing everything into play for us as the provider of the service. It's going to take a lot of weight off our shoulder to be able to deliver a excellent service to those for the credit repair or the funding.
Good,
And I know he
good,
said
good.
put it down in the chat how to purchase because I want to purchase it tomorrow. But could it be put in either the school or the telegram so that I'll be
Okay.
able to make my purchase tomorrow?
All right. Ali, let me ask you a question, Ali. Is it possible to give us like even some training, some courses we could sit into our school for them as well?
I got you, bro.
For those who purchased?
I got you,
You're
bro.
on mute, by the way, Ali, if you don't know.
I shouldn't be.
All
All
right,
right,
he's
you good
good.
now.
He's good.
I hear you clearly now.
I was like, I shouldn't be. I got you. I got something for you. I got something.
Perfect,
Don't
perfect,
forget.
perfect. That's going to be extremely helpful.
Don't forget. There's a school built inside of the software. We're gonna be uploading the
Okay.
a whole codex on how to use it inside. That's what I was just gonna say to you. Yo, man, why don't you give your students a funding? Give me a sequence for them. Hook me up with a sequence.
Okay, not a problem. I can do that. We can work that out. That's not
Yeah.
a problem. I can give you a good sequence. 100%.
Give me that.
I can do that.
Let's rock that.
All
I want
right.
to tell you thank you for having me on tonight. My wife needs me, so I am gonna leave. Dre is still on. That's my business partner. He knows just as much, but I do gotta run, guys. If you guys ever want me back,
Sure.
ask him. I'm more than welcome to come back and talk to you guys.
Absolutely. Appreciate it, Ali.
Have a good
Dre,
night.
what up, man?
Thank you.
Everything good?
What's going on, brother?
All right, all is well, all is well. Guys, any other questions you have in regards to the software?
No.
Was this extremely helpful for you guys? Was it good? Any questions you have, we here to answer any questions. This is why Dre is on. Okay. Super helpful. Okay. Yeah, I'm locked in. Shakia locked in. All right, good, 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 good. This is what it's all about, y'all. We wanted to make sure we provide value to you. You know, we're gonna always deliver for you guys. This is why we're always constantly looking to better the system, better update everything. But I am a true firm believer in